Hello, welcome back to looking at this chick's face. Alright, extracting memories.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari,
I,
but it's not
I
gonna
would
be
I would
easy.
go and have
The
like,
perp
well,
Kellogg is
if I
already
ever had
got
like
it on
a sex with
control.
like a
Are you
supermodel or
doing
something,
that? Putting aside the fact
I
that
would
you're
go back in
asking
time
me
and look
to
at that again.
defile a corpse. You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Some expert you are. I knew this was a waste of time.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
So that's
The
like 1
biggest
minute in here.
scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this. So do
11
we.
minutes, what, in
I'll take a look,
34 minutes.
but no guarantees. Do you?
Well, not 34
have it
minutes,
with
but
you?
34. Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What was that little smile
This
there?
isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go
Go
on.
on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
There's a warranty on you guys? I will see you guys next time. I gotta go buy myself a Nick. Don't mess this up.
Just don't damage that brain, you two. I need it.
Trust me, Amari's hands are the safest place a brain can be.
And so, yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Cackling?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
How you feeling?
Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
I want cookies, and all you have is right away. Right away.
Impressions
I
are
came over here and I was like, ooh, candy, like favor gifts or whatever.
There's
And
a
that's
lot
not what it
going on
was.
in the implant.
I'm just gonna take all your crap, is that alright? I'm also gonna take a squat down right here. Is this okay? Oh no, I should probably go over there and like see what's going on. Quest might be a little bit of important. Yeah, way to break it. Lock.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the
Mnemonic?
hippocampus.
Mnemonic.
Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load
There we
both
go.
you and Mr. Valentine
Boom.
into the memory loungers.
It's like
Run your
people with
cognitive
Call of Duty
functions
who are
in
like,
He'll
they're
act
just
as the
like
host,
creators
while
for
your
Call of Duty, or
consciousness
just like
drives
kill
through
people with
whatever
guns.
memories we can find.
Okay, no, it's a good idea. Okay. Kill people with new guns. That's it. Let's go. Alright, well, yeah, let's do
All
it.
right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Okay.
See you on the other side.
Okay, Jenny. Okay, can I sit down? Oh, I see. I sit down here. Okay. Why is there pads on the other sides? That's what worries me. Oh, look, this is like one of those old TVs that has like the dials on the sides. It even has a space bar. I don't think that's what that was.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I will do my darndest. And we aren't going to click on anything special. We're just going to let them do their thing. Because I feel like rushing through this. Basically, I'll explain everything as we go. Because I've already listened to all this once. And it's kind of good about having my other save. Is this isn't new to me.
Can you hear
So,
me?
yes, I can.
Good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Uh-huh. So why am I walking? This is like Far Cry right here. I like Far Cry. I mean,
This is the earliest
it might
intact
seem like I
memory
talk
you
about
can
it too
find.
much, but there's a lot of scenes like this. But yeah, I just liked it because it was like, it's like Batman, the game. Except I didn't really like Far Cry 4, but
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
okay.
I was such a dummy back then. Dad was either drunk or not
Okay.
around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. I don't
Alrighty.
know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
No, they're
Don't you
commies.
say that, twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take
Oh.
this.
Where do we
This
go?
doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Evidently not. I didn't know we could rush through it like
There
that.
appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Right there.
Try that one.
That's what I'm doing.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
No. No, because you're gonna get killed by me.
And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance.
Wait a minute.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was
San Francisco.
Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in.
Jet law.
Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a whole lot to say this episode. I can already tell.
Then I can give you anything you want. A little Mary, too.
Yeah, well, I didn't get my little buddy. Of course, you know, this is what I'm wondering. I could always just go bang somebody out here. Like, there's plenty of prostitutes, I'm sure. And I could go, you know, just have another kid. I mean, it doesn't have to be a prostitute. It could be somebody worthwhile, too. And I could just go have another kid and wouldn't have to worry about Sean. Just forget about him.
No, they sure picked the right person.
Yep, let's go.
Let's keep looking.
Uh-huh,
I'll
let's
connect
do that.
you to the next intact memory.
Well, that's what happened. I'm just like, you know, I've been shot a lot trying to find this kid. What if I just
How
stopped?
did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
No, genuinely,
Just
that's...
so you
Found
know,
another memory to try.
they
I'll
died
connect you.
like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Alright. Okay. Let's go, yeah! So evidently they died. It's a real crying shame, because, you know, I care so much for Kellogg. Is there a way to go into third person? Dirt.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
That should be the thumbnail of a video. That looks like,
So, I
Until Dawn.
Take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
Nope.
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Wait a minute. That lives down the creek a ways. That sounds like my family.
Mr. Mr. Kellogg. I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Hello there, Mr. Cynthia.
The Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately.
Quit being so
let's
disruptive.
start.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate.
See, my guy doesn't look that cool when he does it. But, I mean, I'd get the job done.
Getting warmer.
Yeah, screw
One
you.
of these has got to tell us something.
Uh-huh.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
I guess not.
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Still working.
Yeah, like legitimately, this is the last person you should have left alive.
Find it. Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
She just blinked. That was kind of creepy. You gonna open the frickin' thing up? We got a timer, lady.
This is the one. Here.
This is the one.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but...
His eyes just moved. They just
I'd
moved
like
again.
to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Yeah, that would be pretty shady. Pretty slim shady. And then there's me. He was like, yeah, you shouldn't have left me alive. Backup subject.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Here's my question. How did he stay
take
alive
me
so
out.
long?
They won't be able to hide from him for long.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here.
It's not gonna be fine. Anyway, I gotta end this video now, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will continue at this part after, well, after the end of this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of strange episode that will conclude next time. I'll see you guys next time. If you have any suggestions, you leave them down in the comments. And like and subscribe. See you guys next time, and goodbye.